we have disconnected the methanizer. We've taken this out of the FID. So that's open the FID. That's the bit that goes into that, right? Then the other end of that goes into this. Now I've capped it off here, but it goes into that. Then that gets tightened up. I'm just going to put that away. And then the other end then is capped off again, and that's where your nut with the column goes, the outlet from the column. What we have to do now is we have to go into the back, disconnect the hydrogen line from the regulator, and disconnect the electrical supply from the box. And then we have to feed it back down through the hole here and take this out, put it in the box. So, I mean, that's kind of obvious what to do. So, I don't know if you want to video that. I just need a hand doing it.
I need to video the disconnection at the back.
Well, okay then. So, switch it off, unplug it. Actually, make sure that goes in the box. And then this is open here and it pulls out, and this is open here and pulls out. That is the sensor and electrical supply cable. We're going to have to get a wrench and disconnect this here. I've already turned the hydrogen supply off from the generator to the methanizer. The hydrogen supply comes up from here and goes to, the hydrogen supply comes up from here, comes up to this valve here. You don't turn off this one because this one also supplies the FID, which you will need for other analysis, like, free fatty acids, etc. The supply is cut off here, and the regulator then is set to give, when it's on, it's up at 10, there, that's what it's at, okay, that's the setting on that, to roughly give you about 40 mils a minute, 39, 40 mils a minute of hydrogen. It's controlled with this, and obviously that's the regulator, but you can leave that set at 10, that should be fine. Okay, I'm just going to cut that off again. No, that's it off. Okay, that's it. I'm just going to disconnect this. Probably easier to use a smaller wrench to do it. Okay, so that's your hydrogen line to the methanizer. This is obviously cut off, so there's no hydrogen escaping from that, and all this piece is left in place.
Okay.
For the next time you need to use it. This is with the cables.
Cables is in that box. Cables here.
Right, okay. There should be a kind of a square unit to put those into. We must do that in some place. Okay, so now just over here, I had a plug of aluminium foil to just block off the hole. And now what we have to do is, one person sits down here and the other person feeds the thing down through the hole.
I'll feed it straight.
Okay? Can you do that, Rebecca? Okay. The pipe as well.
The pipe up.
Yeah. Okay, so be the electrical cable first, or the pipe first. Whichever. Yeah.
Yeah.
You might have to shove one at a time down through first. Good. That's it. The trick is not to bust the other column again. Okay.
Did you not have to do something with the FID?
Oh yeah. Just blank that off. So we put this in place here. Blank off that hole in the GC. And one of these torque screws, screw it into place, and that basically covers the hole into the DC oven. So this will obviously have to be taken off when you're putting it back in next year. It doesn't have to be taken down terribly bad. Just slightly tight, that's fine. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so that's the hole then closed into the oven. And now we need to put a blanking nut into the FID. And the reason you do that is because if somebody inadvertently switched on the hydrogen to the FID, you could get in the oven. No chance.
And what about the inlet, the front inlet, Liam?
We're going to have to put whatever columns went in next to that will go in.
In the meantime?
In the meantime, I might put back in the Regina column that Chris had and just leave it.
Okay.
Make a note in the book.
So what are you putting in?
I think that's actually what the liner goes into, but I've left the liner in the column.
Well, I think the next analysis is going to be the MCPD extras.
No, we're on the Allegiant.
Oh, all right, okay.
Yeah, I'll put that.
I think it would be Furon on that one.
Furon and this would actually, yeah. The Furon is already in on the back inlet, so it's just a case of what we put in there.
You can't just blank it off, no?
Well, we don't need to, I suppose. Just leave the flow go.
Okay. Grand, so, okay.
I think I left a vial with blanking fur someplace here. Here we are.
Nice, okay.
Jesus.
Yeah.
So that's your blanket fur.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just get screwed up into the RID. And I'll just give it a little tweak, not a whole pile. Doesn't need a whole. No, that's the wrong one. And literally just that's enough.
Okay.
Probably a new septum because that was a headspace needle that was going through a BTO rubber septum. So it probably tore a hole in it. So.
Oh, would you not just leave it alone until the next person is coming to use it?
No, because I used the old septum for blanking off the column. I know you used the one, but I've actually put that back in the box because it was new. So I used the old one. It's going to end up in the bin right now. Right, so then it's the normal back to normal stuff.